I'm here all by my lonesome. On TV all by myself. We're waiting for Darla to chime in here. So far, it's myself, you, Gary Cowden, George, and I think there's one other one.
Hello?
There you are.
Hello, darling.
There I am. I had to go on the hunt of the phone number. It was somewhere on my dining room table, I just wasn't sure where.
Well, poor George Rice had to drive up on the hill so he could get reception.
Well, that's what he gets for back in the boondocks.
No, okay. Well, I don't know, we wait a minute or so and see if Tom gets here, or we just go without him. We'll wait another minute and then.
He was, okay, yeah, I got the impression from him that, he was gonna tune in.
Yeah, I thought so too. Well, while we're waiting here a minute, we've got the TV on and hopefully we are on air, but I just want to let everybody know that here at the township, we did have an employee test positive for COVID-19. The whole township building has been sanitized. Anybody that was close to this person is being tested. So far, the two that were the closest have come back negative. They will have a retest. The township building itself for the rest of this week will be closed to the public. We will make a determination on Friday if we're going to extend that into next week. And no matter what, from now on, anybody coming into the building must have a mask. My suggestion especially with the zoning officer, that you make an appointment. And if you don't have a mask, we will not let you into the building. We'll see how long we're going to not push, but keep that as a requirement. Right now,
Okay.
everything seems to be good, and so if you do have anything with the township, you can call the township manager, leave a message. She's working from home, she will return the calls, and if need to get something, we'll figure out some way to do it, but just want to make sure everybody is aware of that. Trying to keep everybody, the public and our employees, as safe as we can at this point, until we get over this, especially the next, the 14-day incubation period. So, with that, I'll go ahead and call a meeting to order. We're going to forego the pledge since I'm the only person here in the township building. Ask, is there any public discussion on any of the items to be voted on tonight? If there's none, we'll move on. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of the Board of Supervisors meeting on June 24th.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made. Hold on, I've got Tom calling my cell phone. Hello. Yeah.
Hi, George.
Everybody else is on here. All right. 701-802-5254. Code number is 221-6936. Okay. Tom's going to try back in. He was kind of, for some reason, he was listening to elevator music. Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve the departmental reports.
I'll second that. Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries. Tom, are you there?
Yes, Tom McDermott.
Okay. We've gone ahead. We've started the meeting. We're down to item 5. I'll make a motion
Thank you.
I'll make a motion to authorize / ratify the payment of bills and payroll for the month of July of 2020.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and second. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries. I want to explain a little bit on this next item on the agenda. We have 3 applicants for the supervisor's position. William Clark and Gary Cowden and Richard Moore. Now the way this works, I'll open it up for nominations. I can nominate somebody, George can nominate somebody, and then we'll close the nominations. And then we'll take a vote. If I make a motion to appoint somebody, and if George doesn't second it, then that dies, and vice versa if George. And if that's the case, then we'll schedule a vacancy board meeting for next week. So, with that being said, everybody understand that? Is there any questions on that? Did I explain that right, Tom?
Perfectly.
Good. Okay, well, I'll open it up for nominations for the supervisor's position, and I will nominate Gary Cowden.
I'd like to nominate Bill Parkin.
Okay, we have Bill Clarkin and Gary Cowden nominated. I'll close the nominations for the supervisor's position. And I will make a motion to appoint Gary Cowden as at the empty supervisor's position. Is there a second? Motion dies with no second.
I'll make the motion to appoint Bill Parkin.
Is there a second? Motion dies with no second. So I will talk to the person on the vacancy board, get a date next week, and we will set up a date. I'm going to try to do Tuesday, see if that works for him, and we will go from there.
Okay. Is it going to be one of these phone conversations again, I assume?
It's going to depend. I'm going to talk to the vacancy board guy, and if he wants to do interviews, we will have to schedule a meeting here. The 3 of us that are up here will have to wear masks. When we can interview one at a time, they'll have to wear a mask and do it that way.
Whatever way works.
I'll make a motion to hire George Potch as the zoning and code enforcement officer at a rate of $14.50 per hour, working 3 days a week, preferably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If if something comes up on one of those days and he has to switch to Monday or Friday, that's fine.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. One thing I may have to go back to that and put a starting date in there. Let's see. And I have to make one other change to that motion. We'll part
Okay.
George or Darlick. George, can he start next Tuesday, the 28th?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to amend my motion. Everything will be the same. I want to add to that motion that he will start on July 28th. And being that George is Darla's husband, and he will not report to the township manager, has been done in the past, but he will, since I'm the supervisor in charge of administration, he will report directly to me. Is there a second to that, George?
Yep, I agree.
Okay, any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Motion carries.
Are you guys still there?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I thought my phone went dead. Okay.
No, you're not getting rid of us that easy. Hey, Tom, I saw your email on this adopting the resolution, and one question I have, it says effective as of 8/1/2020 as set forth in the, and then it quit. Is it in the plan?
I beg your, yeah, in the plan document prepared by the plan administrator.
All right. Well, I'll make a motion to adopt the amended and restated Mount Pleasant Township Board of Supervisors money purchase pension plan effective 8/1/2020 as set forth in the plan document.
The plain document. Yeah.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any questions? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Public discussion. Anything anybody wants to bring up?
The part-time officer, Gary.
Yeah, I'm going to bring that up next. I got two things I need to bring up. First thing is I met today with Lutz Tennis. They were out here before and gave us a bid for doing some work on the tennis court. He come back out today and we identified a couple more problems in that tennis court, which he's going to address. And he's also, we looked at the hockey rink about refinishing that. So he's going to give us two bids, one for the tennis court, one for the hockey rink. The other company that came out and looked at the tennis court, now I'm saying tennis court, but it's going to be a tennis / pickleball court, was a company out of Bridgeville. Darla had tried to contact that gentleman multiple times. I tried to contact him. I even left a message today telling him that if I didn't hear from him by the end of today, he was going to be marked as an unresponsible bidder. I heard nothing. So Lutz should have some pricing to us fairly quickly. You'll get it via email, Darla, and then we can review it.
Okay.
But there's a couple, when we re-looked at the tennis court, there's a couple really bad spots, and he's trying to think how he can fix it. So that'll be coming, and that money, hopefully the money from that we receive from the DEP on a range resources fine will enable us to pay for the transformation of the tennis court to tennis/pickleball and resurfacing the hockey rink. So with that, I'll make a motion to hire a part-time police officer effective tonight. Her name is Renee Maddox.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and second. Since this is an addition to the agenda, any comments from anybody in the public? That being said, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed no. Motion carries. I have nothing else. George, you have anything?
Nope.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed no. Motion carries. Thank you, everybody. Bill and Gary,
Everybody.
we'll be in touch and let you know when the vacancy board meeting is, and if we're going to do interviews, we'll set up a time just prior to the vacancy board meeting.
Yeah, let me know when and where.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
I'll call everyone.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.
Take care.
Hi. Hey, Tom. Okay.
I think I'm still here, but I think Tom might have hung up.
Okay. All I was gonna ask Tom was that, how long are we waiting for Diane to sign the paper?
Well, yeah.
Apparently.
Call Tom on that because we don't want. I don't know who else is on here. Just call Tom on that.
I will, okay.
All right.
Okay, have a good evening.
All right. Thanks, here.
Uh-huh, bye-bye.
Bye.